He is self-motivated. He comes into work in the morning and he has his schedule and his routine, and he just goes about his day and stays on top of everything. I think it's hugely beneficial to waste management to have an employee like him who is able to focus on so many different things at once.
Abelino Castro-Alvarez has worked with WM for 28 years at the commercial row MRF.
I used to take care of all the cardboard, all the recycling stuff like cardboard, paper, and also the public drop-off.
He's rebaling material, he's baling new material, he's keeping up on all the different grades of paper that come in here.
When you enter the commercial row MRF, you immediately notice how organized and clean the area is. And when you find out that Abelino operates this location on his own, you can't help but be impressed.
You know, when he trains new operators, they come over and they're like, oh, this will be, easy. And it's kind of a lot harder to get the rhythm and the habit of it.
But this area didn't always look like this. Before the Eco Center was built down the road, this area housed all of the area's recyclables with a rudimentary sort line. When the Eco Center was built, employees were sent across the road to work in the new plant.
We had a second baler, we had a sort line. The sort line was very high tech. It consisted of a conveyor belt and 4 hands. But we actually had 8 employees working here on 2 shifts. We were doing a lot of different things. And every time that we continue to develop and adjust and grow our operation and change things depending upon how it's impacted by the commodities markets or what other facilities are doing, Abelino has led us in that adaptation to change. Change can be scary. It can be very uncomfortable. And I'm sure it has been for him, but he just says, okay, this is what I'm doing, and he writes his own path forward to the benefit of us and the site.
And even though much of this operation has changed, Abelino is in charge of processing 7 to 8 tons of material per month, while safely operating around loading trucks and the public.
It had to be focused on everything is inside the building, everything or everybody. You don't know when people show up, even some of those homeless people. Sometimes they walk through the building. So you had to see like a 360 around it.
Safety is paramount to him, and his advice to those he trains:
To be focused on everything he's doing or whatever he had to do, he had to be focused. I think it is be alert every time, practice every day. So it's like a routine every day to try to do the same thing safe.